Hello everyone, warm welcome to your My Investment Mastery series. I'm Priyanka Bhatia from Women on Wealth, bringing to you your financial education. A lot of us have heard about mutual funds. Some of us have invested in them as well. Many of us don't understand what we've invested in because financial education has been missing from our school and college system. We believe that to invest we need experts, so we kind of reach out to financial planners, wealth advisors. They give us a plan on where to invest, how to invest, and we just get started and invest. Well, at Women on Wealth, we believe that that's not the way forward. How we need to invest is by being educated, because nobody can take care of the money, your money, the way you will. So today, what we are bringing in the series is, today's episode is dedicated to identifying what are equity mutual funds, what are the advantages, disadvantages of these funds, and then you choose whether you should be investing or not investing in them. So that's the key. That's what we're committed to. That's what we're talking about today in our conversation. So let's begin. Yeah. If some of you are here, do acknowledge your presence, say hi, hello, so that I know you're around, here to take immense value that Women on Wealth creates for each one. So whenever you notice that I'm looking on my right, I am looking at my notes, reading from them that I've made specially for this live. So guys, what are equity mutual funds? So equity mutual funds are mutual funds which primarily invest in stocks. So you get the benefits of the rising stock prices and you invest in them. Okay. So equity funds are funds which are investing in stocks so that you get the advantage of the rising stock prices. That's number one. Number two, the returns on equity mutual funds you can get in two ways. One is you make capital gains. So you kind of make money with the increase in stock prices, so increase in the NAV of the funds. Number two, you make money, the returns that you generate on equity mutual funds are also from dividends. So you make money through these two ways in equity mutual funds. The returns are as dividends or as mutual funds. And equity funds give an investor an indirect ownership in the company. So when you're investing in equity mutual funds and equity mutual funds are investing in stocks, then indirectly you're getting invested in the stock market. So you're getting an indirect ownership in companies, because what are stocks? Stocks are companies in which you are either investing directly or you're investing indirectly through mutual funds. So that's the key. Okay. So this is about what are equity mutual funds, and they should be done only for long-term goals. So whether it's retirement, it's your kids' higher education, any other long-term goal, these funds, you should be investing in them only for long-term goals. Why invest in equity mutual funds only for long-term goals? Because it's volatile. The stock market is volatile in the short duration. What does volatile means? Lot of ups and lots of downs. So when that's the market, that's the trend in the market, then it's not for the short term. This investment is only and only for the long term. So equity mutual funds are for long-term goals, and if you notice, most mutual funds, over 33% of mutual funds in the industry are equity mutual funds. Over many mutual fund houses which are selling equity mutual funds. So could be ICICI, could be Kotak, could be HDFC, and these are all asset management companies which sell mutual funds. Now, should you invest in equity mutual funds? So, well, yes, you could invest in equity mutual funds, but only for long-term goals, like I said, retirement, your kids' higher education, or any other long-term goal. When I say long-term goal, then I'm talking about a goal which is at least 7+ years away. So that's about the goal and how far it is. What are the advantages of equity mutual funds? So number one is that you get diversification. So equity mutual funds, what they give you is a huge diversification. So say one mutual fund has about 50 stocks. Okay, 50 stocks in the mutual fund are there. When 50 stocks are there, then you're buying a mutual fund and indirectly you are getting a diversification in 50 stocks. So that's the number one advantage of equity mutual fund. The second advantage of equity mutual fund is liquidity. What does liquidity means? Liquidity means you can encash. You can get your money back in your bank account within 3 days of redemption. So 3 working days and your money is back in your bank account. So you can sell it anytime. Though there is an exit load, we did talk about this in one of the earlier videos. So today is our 8th video in the mutual fund series under My Investment Mastery. So, you could check out the earlier videos if you have not gone through them. I highly recommend you do. They will help you build your foundation in mutual funds. So some funds charge an exit load, and that's between 1 and 2%. So yeah, if you are redeeming the funds within the first 365 days, then you could be losing on this 1 to 2%, which is charged as an exit load. Number 3, professional management. So most money which is invested in equity markets is managed professionally by fund managers. So what you get is you get the professional management of your funds that you've invested in mutual funds. So that's around professional management of the funds that you're investing. Fourth, you can start small. So you can even begin an SIP, systematic investment plan. We talked about this in the earlier videos. If you don't know what it is, do check the videos out. So you can start an SIP with just 500 rupees per month. Now that's extremely doable. So you can start small in equity mutual funds and create this diversification, which is a big basket of stocks that you can be investing in. Exceptional past returns. So in the past, the rate of return that equity mutual funds have given is great. It is exceptional. So check out the last 5 years, and well, you do not just check the returns. So there is a step-by-step methodology to pick good quality mutual funds. So don't just, people often make the mistake that because equity mutual funds have generated good rates of return, that's one of the advantage. At the same time, how do you make use of this advantage? How you make use is by learning the step-by-step methodology to pick good mutual funds, and then you invest in them. And how you invest is with this methodology, and that is available in the Money Gym program. So I highly recommend, if you've not done the Money Gym program, you do it, because that's where you learn how to practically identify what are the tools to look at to practically identify a good equity mutual fund to invest in. So repeating the advantages, guys. Number 1 is diversification. Number 2 is liquidity. Number 3, you get professional managers, fund managers. You can start small. You get, exceptional past returns. So there is a higher probability of you making money if you identify good equity mutual funds. So that's about the advantages of equity mutual funds. Now I'm coming to the disadvantages of equity mutual funds. So number one is that these are not for the short term. So equity mutual funds can't be an investment option for your short term goals. As I've already shared that stock market is volatile. We cannot be in it for the short term. That's number one. Number two, if you're investing in equity mutual funds, you have no control over where they invest. So whichever investments they are making is their own discretion. It's nothing to do with you. So their decisions are their decisions and you have no control on their decisions, no matter how much money you might have invested in their fund. Number three, there are costs involved. So the fees which is associated with these investments is high. We've talked about expense ratio. If you don't know about it, go back to the older videos. I have attached the links to all the 7 videos before this, and you may want to go over them to understand expense ratio, and it is pretty high. It can even go up to 2% per annum. We are spoilt with choices. Over 500, 600 equity mutual funds are there as an option to invest in. So you could choose from them, and yet again I am stressing that you need to know what is the step-by-step methodology to pick the right equity mutual fund, and then only can you invest in it. So you should always learn that. So guys, that's it for today. We've learned about equity mutual funds, what are the advantages and what are the disadvantages. And I trust that this information can help you decode for yourself should you be investing in equity mutual funds. Do type in the comments, let me know if you're investing, not investing, how you're taking care of your finances. And next week we are going to talk about direct stock investing vis-a-vis the equity mutual fund investing. Which one you should be choosing and why. Till then, take charge, stay safe, and we're going to meet next week, same time on Thursday at 5 p.m. sharp. Take charge, guys. Bye-bye.